A lot of people ask me, how do you come up with the designs that you decide to put on your rounds? Well, actually, we do a lot of custom minting for customers, whether it be for a bullion round or a business incentive, maybe an anniversary medallion. I mean, there's lots of reasons why people choose to put custom designs on medallions, and that's what we do. So in this video, I want to show you how we take an idea that maybe a customer has, even one that's just scribbled on a piece of paper, and essentially turn that into a finished custom medallion. In this video, I'm going to use an example of a group on Facebook. I know a lot of you have probably heard of this group. The name of the group is Silverbugs. Well, Silverbug members get together. They talk about silver, gold, the global economy, all those things that you and I are interested in. Well, the members of this group got together and they had a contest to see who could come up with the best design to put on a Silverbug silver ring. And this design right here was voted the best. So once we get an idea like this, we turn it over to our graphics design department. Take this idea and give multiple samples of what the customer might love on the finished medallion. Once the customer has chosen exactly what they want, we'll take that artwork and turn it into a die. On the die, it's a negative cut so that when you press it on the final medallion, on the blank, it'll leave a positive imprint of what you want on the medallion. Now, but this die isn't ready for stamping yet because we have to polish it to give the desired finish. Now, I say desired finish because there's multiple options of what you can do depending on whether you want a custom proof-like medallion or a custom bullion grade medallion, or somewhere in between there. The polishing process is going to vary a little bit on the die depending on what you want on the final medallion. Once the die is polished, it's time to get stamping. Now, when pressing the design on the blank, you need two dies, one to go on bottom and one on top to give an obverse and a reverse of the medallion. Or in other words, the front and back to the medallion. And again, depending on whether you want a bullion grade or a proof-like finish, the stamping, you can stamp anywhere from 1 to 6 or 7 times to make sure that the die is completely filled and to give the desired finish that you want. Now, this was just a super quick rundown of how we take an idea and turn it into a custom piece. But if you have an idea or if you want to create a custom piece, please let us know. We would love to be your favorite mint.